snowflake. Oh my god, that looks so cute. Nay. But hey everyone, this is Lonnie and hope all of you red pandas out there have a great day so far. Because you are the sweetest thing out there, and I'm back with more Wizardess Heart because it's Otome Monday. So that means more Wizardess Heart or whatever Otome game you want me to play in the future as well. And honestly, I'm a bit excited now because things are finally getting seemingly a bit more positive with Klaus as we're peeling off a bit more of the onion. I'm pretty sure we are not out of the forest about this one. I mean, he still is a rude prick many times, but hopefully it will get better. Hopefully. I really hope at least. And I want to thank everyone that have been following me and supporting me through this Let's Play of Wizardess Heart over all this time. It's gone quite long now. And that is all of these flowers used for. Huh? Okay, if you say so. Wow, I had no idea there were so many interesting magical plants like this in the world. And not to burst your bubble, but there are lots of plants in this world. Maybe not magical, but there's many of them. The world is big, this is just a small sample. There we go! There we go! And my cat's trying to jump up on a box, but she's so fat she doesn't get up. Yes, I'm sorry Tifa, but both you and I need to lose weight. I'm sure there's bound to be plants much rarer than these here. Right! And left, I say. By the way, why do you know so much about plants anyway? Do you study them? Not in particular, I just know about them. What? So is it like just some sort of weird genius that gets information from nothing, like scanning, scanning. I remember everything in the books I read before. Ah, so you have the photographic memory, and which is actually not a real thing. From my understanding, photographic memory doesn't, as many particular thing it is, doesn't really exist. It's called something else. I don't remember the name. It's very scientific and very memorish that they have a very insane memory. Whoa. Just how much information can his brain hold anyway? Well, the brain cannot contain lots of information, but not too much either. I didn't notice until now, but it's getting awful dark. We should head back soon, should we? Dark? What's going on? Why did the music shake? Why did he get a suddenly turn towards me with a troubled expression? Are you like Shrek? That he turned to an ogre when it's turned dark? Is that what it's all? That would be quite hilarious considering I did pull up the onion thing, which I learned from Shrek, of course. Not good. Huh? Why? What's wrong? Instead of answering me, he rushed toward the exit of the greenhouse. Maybe he need to use the bathroom. Perfect Klaus? The door rattles and shook it with firm grip. Aha, okay, so we're locked in here. Hey, open up! Ah! Stop, please, you're making me feel dizzy. What? Eek! What? I let out a short scream and the door started to talk to us. Oh! The door spoke? What? It's a magic door. It's a sharp lock and closes the greenhouse. Indeed, at your service, ma'am. Then open the door already, will you? Unfortunately, I can't grant you that request, sir. What? I'm under orders to lock the door at nightfall. But that is to keep people out, not keep them in. You're not a fucking prison. Come on, please, door. It just got dark a minute ago. Just open up or I will burn you down. There is no need to be so violent, sir. Nevertheless, I cannot open this door. You're a magical door that can't open. What is fucking that for a bullshit door? I'm under the headmaster's magic to follow the rules. Oh man, so you're like a robot, you're like... We can't break the law. The 5 laws, well the 3 laws of Omnic, or robots, or whatever it's called. The 5 laws of magic. And in no circumstances am I able to open this door for anyone. Stop your nonsense. I will probably open the door at 7 in the morning. Until then, I shall sleep. I bid you farewell. Bye-bye. Good night. Okay. Wait. The door completely ignored him and stopped talking entirely. Damn it. What? Okay, so that was... I thought it would be more interesting if I could turn to an ogre when the nightfall came. That would be a little bit more dramatic. Then again, the talking door is pretty cool as well. Isn't it obvious? We're stuck in here. What? Okay. I'm not sure if this is good or a bad thing. Are they gonna make like a campfire and... Oh, it's a magic challenge? I'm prepared. I hope at least. Magic challenge. Yes! That was easy! If it was always this easy to clear a magic challenge, I would be super happy. So we're stuck in here. Okay, yeah. Well, we will have to wait here until morning. Really? But what about my curfew? I just have to write a magic note then. A magic note? One that talks and is very rude? You don't even know what a magic note is? What a surprise. Ah, you scumbag, Lloyd. I mean, a magic note? I mean, I assume that it comes in many different shapes and forms, good sir. Think about that, young man. Think about that. Oh. It's a piece of paper that can be flied to recipient using magic. There we go. I'll write one and send it to your house mother. I'm quite sure she will understand our situation. She trusts me. I mean, but can't he just write to her or so she can contact the headmaster? Hello. That would be the most obvious choice. Or write directly to the headmaster. Am I the only one that think like that? I see. Thank you, Prophet Klaus. He took out a notepad and pen from his inside pocket and began writing away on it. Okay, yeah. All right, that should do it. He tore off the sheet of paper and cast it into the air. Oh, that is super cute. The note floated like a bird that soared toward the ceiling. It escaped through a tiny crack in the wind and went up towards the dormitory. But then you could send a mail to the headmaster or to the housemaid, telling that you're locked in here so they can get you out. Ah! So much for being so fucking smart, Klaus. Are you sure it will reach her? Of course. Wow. What a fix we got ourselves in. And I gave you the answer how to solve that! Ah. But isn't this your fault? I have a feeling that it will upset him quite a bit if I said that, so... Though technically it is his fault. I gotta go for that. We gotta piss him off a bit. Yeah, let's go for it. But isn't this your fault? Oh, wait. I mean, I just never expected someone like you also made a mistake too. I'm not perfect. I do lose track of time sometimes. There we go. Anyway, I must apologize to involve you in the trap. Oh my god, I can't even read at the moment. Sorry about that. Oh, no need. Now I see why I've been wrong about him this whole time. About what? I was always really scared when he was mad, but there was always proper reason when he accepted his school at me. No, honestly, the way he did school you is not proper way to deal with it. Because he have anger issues, definitely. He have problems with that. Oh, it was the right fucking choice! It was the right one! Suck on that, Klaus! Suck on that! Oh gosh, damn it, I'm so happy now. Oh gosh. It was about time I got right there. It will get real dark here soon. Let us go to that bench over there we can use. There shouldn't be much plants to cover the moonlight. Hopefully it will be brighter here. Yes. The two of us sat down on a bench which was located in the center of the greenhouse. Oh, that looks great. I'm still, honestly, I'm still like, why couldn't he just send a message telling them to let them out? I mean, that would be my first, that was my first thought, like, oh, you can do that. Let's send them for help. No, instead I gotta say that we are staying in the greenhouse. Yeah. I mean, okay, well, he's not perfect, but he have been trying to be, so what? But seriously, I love the atmosphere looks pretty. It had gotten so dark that I let out a panic whine. Scared the cat. I mean, first time I'm a bunny head, now I'm a cat. But it's pitch black now. You better get used to it. We'll be sleeping here all night. Yeah, well, it's dark when we sleep, you know, when we're closing our eyes. All night? That's right. It will be just two of us here all night. This is making me really nervous. It gets so spooky when it's dark out. You think so? It doesn't bother me at all. It's like something is going to jump out of the shadows at any moment. You shouldn't be afraid of the dark. You should be afraid what is in the dark. Or might be in the dark. I mean, usually there is nothing there except like something on the floor that you might step on. And that, I think that is actually very wise saying, that you shouldn't be afraid of the dark. But of course what is in the dark is a different thing. But dark itself isn't scary. Well, isn't dangerous. But then again, I do know, I have a friend that she's afraid of the dark. She refuses to sleep without the light on and things like that. And I totally respect that. But I can't sleep when the light is on. I'm getting like, oh, sleep. But we're all different, and that's how it is. Oh my goodness! Don't be so foolish. We don't see we see nothing scary. So sorry, but I'm really scared of the dark. Oh really? Why are you smiling suddenly? Then I saw a playful grin across his face. But even first you don't see anything. But suddenly you see him smiling, well, grinning. There is no consistency here. I'm getting confused actually. Oops. I have a bad feeling about this. Speaking of which, there is a rumor I've heard. Rumor? Oh, the music reminds me of something from Zelda. Could be like Ocarina of Time, like the ghost of a woman is haunting the headmaster's office. Oh, what about it? Stop, please. I guess we're gonna go for that because I assume that is what right short. Stop, please, please. It's not even a scary story. For real? For real. But somehow my sixth sense is telling me that it's a bad idea to listen. Yeah, I think so too. It's very bad. Nay, fucking God damn it! I mean, god damn it! I hate Klaus. I hate picking the answers because I'm always most of the time picking wrong. I never saw it before myself, but another student said he saw it late at night. It was a woman's ghost passing by the window of the headmaster's office. According to rumor, a young, pretty professor died of a chronic illness and has been haunting the halls. Every night she appears, walking here and there around the academy. A chill set through my body from head to toe. It's just some rumors, right? Or you're trying to scare me making up a fake story, right? I wish that is all it was. But other students have seen her ghost too. Someone even saw it last week. Nearby the rotted leaves and trees sent me into a panic. Oh yeah, so scared I was heading towards him and calling to him. Hey, let it go. No, I got away to scare me. Yes, you can. Just let go already. I'm too scared, no. What's the matter with you? It's your fault. Well, it actually is. Don't push it. You knew she was afraid and you told the story, so it is your fault. You can't even avoid that. You lied. You said it wasn't scary. It wasn't even a scary story. You're just suddenly the branch of a nearby tree shook violently. Ghost coming from us. No. Car? Car? What? Ah! I hit my face and clutched onto him for dear life, holding him tighter. Hey! No, 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 no! Snap out or look, there is no ghost? Huh? I looked at the direction I was pointing on to see a bird with vivid colors of pink and blue. A bird? The Academy gathered these rare birds from all over the world and raised them in this greenhouse. Really? That one is from the southern area. Oh, that scared me so much. So long are you gonna hold me for... Let go already. Let it go. Out of the window. Oh, sorry. I pushed him away from me with a glowing red face, stretching as far as I could on the bench away from him. What have I done? What? You have done? It is his fault. He knew you were afraid and still told a story. Oh gosh. I don't... Okay. If it's gotta be like that, can't believe it. He avoided my gaze and turned his face away from me, clearing his throat. I wonder if I made him mad. Well, it's his own fault. Enough excitement for one night. Let's sleep. There's nothing else to do here anyway. Okay. Lean against the rail, I'll take this side. Sure. We each slide to the side of our backs against the rail of the bench. Look, the flower of Solnox is shading color. Huh? Look back at the Solnox flower we were talking about earlier. Oh man, I would love a flower like that. That is beautiful. Turning blue and all that. I like that. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I totally agree on that. Being stuck in here wasn't good for one thing at least. Yes, the strong flower scent in the air was replaced by the fruity smell of citrus. For some reason it made me comfortable and I was finally able to relax. You were screaming like a crying baby just a second ago and now you're smiling? You sure are weird. Well, then again, I can tell you I've been called weird many times. Weird is one of the kinder things I've been called in my life. I'm not weird. There's nothing wrong with being weird. Weird is perfect as it is. Yes, you are. Your expression changed like the wind. I knew you were strange from the first moment I met you. I felt that when I went to pick you up at the dormitory and again when we became buddies. Yesterday when we did training and today when we got stuck in here. His deep voice was somehow soothing, and I grew drowsy very quickly. It wasn't long until my eyelids grew heavy and my consciousness faded. Looking at you, together with you, never get me. Huh? I wonder what he's saying. But I'm too tired to listen. I have no idea. He probably calling me names again. Traitor! It wasn't like a mistake Klaus usually made, but I was just glad nothing happened between Heart and him after all. Nothing happened? You really think that? What? Never mind. The next chapter titled Will You Be With Me? Hey Yukiya, do you know something, don't you? Tell me now! You'll find out in the next episode. I guess that will apply for every one of you. And what is this? For what I've seen so far, it's gonna be very challenging for her to get accepted here. I will have to make her attend the morning training as well to ensure better progress. She doesn't appear to be enjoying the training, but at least she hasn't given up yet. That much is promising. She shows an interesting plan, so I tried to work with that into the training this afternoon. Unfortunately, it didn't end up well as both of us became trapped inside the greenhouse. Still, I think there is such a real flaw with that. I mean, why didn't he just send a message to the headmaster or the house mother telling them, can you get the headmaster, we're kind of locked in here, and things like that. I mean, that would be my first thought. Instead, it's like, and I mean, I'm not a genius. I'm a very simple person. I mean, still, that was my first thought. I mean, oh god, my head is hurting with this. But well, that will be for me and Wizardess Heart and Otome Monday. But I will be back next Monday with more Wizardess Heart and other Otome games, of course. So thank you for watching so far. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, or like for more. It means so much to me. And I'll be back very soon with more. And most of all, have a continued super great day.